Hello and welcome to Vlogmas! Good morning and welcome to day 13 of Vlogmas. I hope you've enjoyed catching up on other things during my little hiatus. It's now Friday morning and I'm back. My work project went really well, but they were very long days, so it was a very good decision not to make time for vlogging, and you really wouldn't have been able to see anything anyways. So I'm glad I have that mostly behind me. Today is my last day of work before my leave of absence. I'm working from home. I just have a little bit of loose end stuff to tie up, which feels wonderful. All week I've kind of felt a little frantic, feeling like, what am I supposed to be doing at home? What am I supposed to be doing for mom? And what am I missing with mom because I'm spending so much time at work? And what do I need to like brain dump out of my head to be ready to like transition things to other people? So it's been a little frenetic. I also got new glasses, loving them so far, and I can see better. So hello, there's a bonus. Yeah, I woke up at 5 o'clock this morning, even though my alarm was set for 6:15. So I made the bed to be ready for Riley, who's going to stay here this weekend, and did a little bit of knitting and got ready for the gym. So I'm going to head off soon to the gym, come back, get to work, and we'll see where the day brings us. We had a huge storm the other night, and I'm just realizing this tree fell over.
Patterns from, so she's
friends, this day, well, at least the morning, is going by pretty quickly. I've gotten a ton done. I think I mentioned this is my last day of work before my leave of absence, so I just had a bunch of stuff to finish documenting, to share files, finish up some emails and that kind of stuff, and that's going really well. My to-do list is getting very small, and funnily enough, lots of people don't reach out to you the day before your leave, so that is pretty cool. I wanted to share, you probably saw this morning, my beautiful new coffee mug. This is from the Impatient Potter. I don't think she sells online, so I'm not sure why I'm tempting you with this. I bought this when Laura and Liz and I went to a vendor market in Duxbury that they do the weekend before Thanksgiving every year. It's kind of become a tradition that Laura and I go to this artisan market, and I've really enjoyed getting some stuff from her over the years. You can follow her on Instagram, so I'll put the details down there in case you want to take a peek, but it's just too beautiful not to give it a little bit of a spotlight. I need to edit the podcast, so that needs to get done this afternoon. I can do that while my last big thing is to finish just organizing stuff in my work inbox, put it into the folders for the stuff that's just not getting attention till I get back. And yeah, so I'll just have the podcast on in the background while I do that. And then I'm picking up Riley this afternoon. When she gets out of school, her mom's going to meet me, so I don't have to go all the way there. And then tonight we are going to dinner with my friends Meg and Terry, and then we're going to go see a local production of Pippin, the musical, at Massasoit Community College, which I'm very excited about. I've only seen Pippin once, maybe when I was in high school or college. My friend Nathan took me to see it, and I loved it. I love the music. I love the themes. I'll be curious to see. I think this is a newer revival edition, so I think it's probably going to be a little bit different, but I always love some good local musical theater. So it should be a fun evening ahead. And then Riley's with me for the rest of the weekend. We need to catch up on our advents. I didn't open anything while I was taking my Vlogmas break, so I have stuff from, I don't know, I think 3 days, right? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday. So we might just do them all in the morning, depending on what time we get back tonight, because it might be kind of late. The show's not till 8 o'clock. So, I wanted to show you a couple other, well, actually, I'm just going to show you one other thing because the other somebody might be watching. I finished Hattie's Christmas socks. So if anybody's watching this and Hattie's around, shoo. Okay, so I finished her scrappy socks. This is done with Helical Knitting, and then I used Cate's Clasp Weft join so that I don't have to weave in ends every time I switch colors. How fun are they? I don't think she'll mind that they don't match perfectly. She's already seen part of them and she tried them on this summer, but it's such a great use. You can use the tiniest little ball of scraps to, work on some stripes on socks. So I'm very excited that these are finished. The sweater that I'm wearing today, I should note, is not handmade. It's a vintage LL Bean sweater that I got on Poshmark or somewhere a couple of years ago. I love these trees. It's good old woolly wool. It's very comfy. I love it. It's a nice warm sweater for a very cold day. I think it was 27 degrees when I went to the gym this morning. So, all right, back to work, back to editing. I will catch up with you guys again later on.
Lighting.
Car lighting is the best.
Sometimes. Hello.
Look who I found.
I'm back.
You're back for the weekend. We have a lot to catch up on.
Yeah, we do. I don't even remember how many days we've missed of our Advent either. I lost track.
I know. So, I just picked you up from your mom. We're going to do a little shopping before we meet our friends for dinner. They opened a tavern in the square in Weymouth.
I love that place.
I know you do. So, we're going there for dinner, and then the show is at 8.
Cool.
Yay. All right, let's see what we find at Ulta.
Let's go.
We're back. We did not plan that. We got a few things at Ulta, some of which we can't show because it's gifty.
We don't know if said person watches the videos.
So I got this dry shampoo from a company that I've used before, Batiste. They sell this brand at BJ's Wholesale Club, but this one's for dark hair. Every once in a while, if you don't rub it in when you got dark hair, you get like white powder all over yourself. It's not a good look. So we'll see how that goes. And then this serum from The Ordinary said it was good for fine lines. It's a multi-peptide and HA serum. It's hard to tell. I can't tell if anything's focusing, but maybe it is. Either way, we can try to link to it. We'll give it a try. It's time for something new in the mix. All right, we're gonna try to hit Marshall's, and then it'll be time for our dinner reservation.
Yep. See you there.
Look good, or does that look good or what?
Just meet the deadline.
It looks like falafel.
Oh, it does. Red falafel.
Red falafel.
Oh, sorry.
Are you frozen, child?
Yes.
Did you wear a coat into the restaurant, child?
No.
How was dinner?
Delicious.
Oh, it's delicious. What did you get? Some sort of
Chicken club.
Chicken club?
Bacon club. I don't know.
avocado involved?
It had like guacamole. It had like pre-made.
Oh. I got like a sweet potato burger thing that had about 14 pounds of whipped feta. And then also some sort of like avocado.
As big as the burger.
It was. It was. And pickled onions and some sort of aioli and some sort of avocado. It was good. It was delicious. Yeah, we had a nice chat with Auntie Meg and Auntie Terry, and now we're off to the show. That's about the mood we're at right now. We're back and we're tired. We were listening to the silliest Christmas songs on the way home, and I was just waiting for one of us to lose it and not be able to recover. I think we might have just hit that stage now.
I got close on the Grandpa song.
What was it? Grandma's gonna sew the pants off.
Grandpa's gonna sew the pants off Santa.
He only had an accent like selectively during the song.
Santa.
And
Said.
That's what Grandma wants him to do. Oh boy. They didn't come here to hear us singing. We did hear some wonderful people singing tonight, though.
They were really good.
They were really good. Did you like the show? Mm-hmm. Was it what you expected? Did you have any idea what it was about?
I had no clue what the show was about. So.
Yeah. I've only seen Pippin once, and I was like, maybe your age, or maybe a little older. It's been a minute. There were definitely parts of it that I didn't remember, but in the production that I saw, they were more in like 70s colors, but like more like medieval garb, like robes and things like that. But it still had some of that like circusy kind of flair. But anyways, yeah, the whole vibe of it was very different, but the songs were really fun. I love Pippin's songs, especially.
Really good singers.
They were really good singers.
His dancing was really funny though.
His dancing was really funny. But don't you think, like, he wasn't supposed to know how to dance, I don't think. Like, he was supposed to be like, I'm picking this up, you know, when they were doing, like, cool things. He was like, okay. That was a fun night. We ran into my friend Nathan and my friend Diana. Yeah, us adults chatted the whole night away. Oh, Gail was there. Our friend Gail Gilman did the props. And who else? Do we see anybody else?
Diana, Nate, Gail. I think that's it.
Yeah, it was a good night. It was really fun. But now it's after 11 o'clock. What time do you normally go to bed?
On weekdays, I like to go to bed at 9.
Me too.
Or 8. Or 7.
I went to bed at 7:30 one night this week.
Oh my gosh.
It was so good. It was so good. Oh. All right, one quick thing, and then we are going to bed. I did cast on a sock because I didn't have anything that was ready for In the Dark Knitting. And these are really cool. I couldn't see them while we were in there. That was a nice surprise.
Oh.
This is Patton's Croy. Did you think of something?
Yeah. Have you started your other advent sock?
I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We'll look at Advents tomorrow. We'll open Advents tomorrow. So much more to come.
I was just thinking if you hadn't, you could have cast that one on in the dark because it would have been a surprise.
I know. That would have been fun. I just didn't have a lot of knitting on those. I'm only a couple stripes behind. All right. We are off to bed. We will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching and have a good one. Goodbye.
Oh my gosh.
Let's call it.
Yes, please.